Hello, welcome to the class of HTML5 programming. So in today class we are going to discuss about the heading and paragraph element. So let's start with the first heading element. So here these are the heading elements that are defined here as h1, h2, h3, h4, h5 and h6. So these are the heading element. So headings elements are defined from h1 to h6 tag. So there are 6 level of heading element, and h1 element, this one element, so this h1 element has the highest rank, whereas the h6 element has the lowest rank. So these are these are represented by h1, h2, h3, h4, h5 and h6, and they are written as the opening heading tag, then the closing heading tag with the content in between. So let's take a look of this in a browser. So to run this program, go to run and then launch in Chrome. So here we can see that each heading has its own font size. Like this h1 heading has a larger font as compared to the h6 heading, so it means they have their own font size. So heading tags helps to make your web page more accessible and usable. So this is about the heading tags. So now let's look on the paragraph element. So this program I designed for the paragraph, basically for the paragraph. So the paragraph element is used to group sentence and section of text together. So paragraphs are defined with this p tag. This one, this is the opening paragraph tag, and this one is the closing paragraph tag. So here these three paragraphs are represented by using different opening and closing tags. So when we will run this program, this will be displayed as in browser like this. So it means they have a space above and below the paragraph. So this is how we can display the paragraph in the browser by using the HTML code. So we can also see here there is a formation of text word wrap. So it means if I change the width of this browser, the text will adjust itself according to the width of the browser. So this is the function of text word wrap. Now next, if we want to add the space in between these two words in a paragraph, so if I enter the space bar and to add the space in between these two words, so let's see how it displayed in the browser. So first of all, save this program and next refresh from here. So we can see that there is no space. You can notice from here there is no space between these two words. It means the HTML doesn't decode this space bar that we are entering in between these two words. So to enter the space between these two words, we have to use this tag, that is the ampersand NBSP, that is non-breaking space. So this is represented as ampersand NBSP, non-breaking space, and it is a space that will not break a line into a new line. It only used for the space, to give a space in between two words. So save this program and next refresh this page. So you can see there is a space, the space come in between these two words. So to enter more space, you have to write this again, NBSP, again ampersand NBSP, so on. So save this program and let's refresh this and see the space in between these two words will become wider. So this. So to add the space in between two words, we have to use this syntax, that is ampersand, and BSP, that is non-breaking space. So next is to start the next line. So if we press here enter and we want to start this line from the next line, so let's see how it will be displayed in the browser. So save this program and next refresh this page. So again you can see that the browser doesn't read this enter that we add here. So to add the enter space, we have to use the break command, that is br tag. For that we have to write here br. So this is the break command which is used to enter the line break, and it is a void element. It means we don't have to close this tag. So as I save this program and refresh this page, you can see the next line will come up in this line come up in the next line. So this is how we can add the space and enter in the HTML codes. So next is we can to align the paragraphs and heading. In previous version of the HTML we use the align attribute, but now in HTML5 this attribute is eliminated. It means if we want to align this paragraph to the left margin, to the right margin, or in the center, in previous version of the HTML we use the align, ALING. So this attribute is used to align the paragraphs and heading, but now in HTML5 this attribute is eliminated, and so to configure this alignment we have to use the modern approach with CSS in upcoming lectures. So we will discuss about that in next lectures. Let's take an example where I have used this heading and paragraph elements together. So this is a example where I use the heading elements and the paragraph element together in a HTML code. So this is a main heading element, and next these are the subheading elements, and these subheading elements have a paragraph in between. So to display this in the browser, let's click over to the run and launch in Chrome. So this will be displayed as. So we can also add the styling to this heading and the paragraph element. For that we will discuss in the next lecture. So this is all about how to add the heading and the paragraph element in HTML5 programming. Thank you.